Alright, welcome to more Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We are now starting Chapter 4, where there will be a roadside battle, I guess. But we start out at the Mercenary Fort. And who is this shady character coming up? Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He's just arrived. Who is Soren? Really, that's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. Okay, so who is Soren and why is he here? Interesting. Somebody who's not supposed to be here for a while is now here. With troubling news, I guess. Okay, the briefing room. Hey, Soren. I kind of like Soren. But anyway. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now. Let's go off. Okay. But yeah, Soren probably in the top of my favorite characters. Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Why is that? Why is he cheating on our mercenary group? And what information? Oh. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea, I guess. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is, oh man, Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Okay. Oh. Without warning, a scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. It was rocked. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? I guess. Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Oh, he just looks evil. Yes, the king of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? Whatever shall we do? Yeah, so apparently there's a war starting, and I'm still not over Soren cheating on our mercenary group, so... Ah, look at that. Soren basically is saying that until we get paid, we don't do anything. And yeah, that's pretty sound advice for a mercenary, so... I'm trying to go through this this dialogue a little slower than I have been. And Titania and Soren, I guess, were arguing. Okay, so we are in charge of the scouting party with Titania as an advisor, and Shannon is not happy. He actually has insulted Ike now. Alright, so let's go. Let's lead this scouting thing. Let's do this shit. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. Oh, a regal sword. Okay. Let's just send this shitty iron sword back to the whatever. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful, says Ike. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. I'm gonna bring me a souvenir, something nice. I've never been... Oh, man. Such childish innocence, I guess. Capital Way. Okay. And I already forgot what the chapter was called, so... I was going to try to make a joke or something about the name of the chapter and the place it's where it's taking place, whatever. But I forgot what the chapter's called. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father is doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me, I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that's a long day off, right? Or a long way off. I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. Yeah. Ike is not exactly oozing self-confidence right now, is he? At least he's not an overconfident main character like you get sometimes. That can be annoying. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. That's not good. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means that King Raymond or another member of the royal family was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could have been Lord Renning. No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. Well, they're probably not with a name like Dayan, I mean, or Dian, or whatever. And who is this big black thing? You there, who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need, and we get cut off. You're armed, heed me, drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool, you're making a mistake. We're not... not gonna cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Awesome. Headstrong. Oh, yeah, they are. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Wow, that's quite a few more soldiers than I thought there were. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say so long as you hurry up and spit it out. Yeah. And Shannon has a mouth on him, doesn't he? We better let it miss. Oh. You know what, Shannon? I might just run you in there and let you get killed. Yes, good strategy, Ike. Okay. So this is going to be the first instance where I break up the chapter because I'm already up to 10 minutes and haven't even started fighting. So, yeah, in the next part we will start this chapter and hopefully whip some ass. So, I'll see you guys in the next part. And I'll probably, if I break up chapters, I'll probably post a whole chapter in one day. Because that's what I've been doing anyway. But I think I'll just post a whole chapter in one day. But that's the plan for now. That's very likely and very probable to change. But anyway, next part we will take on all these little POSs.